Oh my God, I forgot my line.
What's up, boss? Welcome to Randy's. How can I help you?
This place is legendary. Their jelly donuts are the best I've ever had.
There's a safer fight on the next block, I'll tell you. Keep walking.
We're gonna fucking do it, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Since we've started shooting, this is the best day of my life.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. Now I'm back on the road, I'm looking for fighters, and I'm bringing two of my favorite people with me. Matt Serra won the Ultimate Fighter, and he also became the welterweight champion of the world. He now trains some of the best fighters in the sport out of his gym in Long Island, New York. Dean Thomas is a former UFC fighter and was on the Ultimate Fighter Season 4 with Matt Serra. He's beat some of the best guys in the sport. Serra, Guida, Pulver. He's with the American top team, and he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And he's a lot of fun to hang out with. We're checking out the best restaurants, the coolest places to hang out, having fun, and then going to see some fights. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions. And I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. So this episode, we're headed to my house in Maine. Matt's gonna be in a demolition derby. Dean's in a hot dog eating contest. And we're checking out a few prospects at a show called New England Fights.
You know, from the second we've been on the road, I've been getting my balls busted every time I take a nap. You know, naps are healthy for you. It's a proven thing. You know, I try to get a 10-minute thing in the car here and there, and the whole world witnessed through Dana's Twitter and Instagram of them torturing me every time I took a nap.
Cocksucker! Ah! You fucking cocksucker! Serious?
Thank God this trip, on the plane over, the big cheese fell asleep, and we fucking gave it to him.
I got you, cocksucker!
I lived in Boston when I was younger, and then we moved to Las Vegas. But my grandparents and a lot of my relatives, cousins, lived up in Maine, and I used to go there every summer, and I loved it. Once I started working and making some money, I bought a couple of places up there. I bought some land and basically turned it into this just fun place to go.
Let me tell you something about Dana's house in Maine. It's a fucking Disneyland.
It's fun. I mean, I have every toy you can imagine, from cars to motorcycles to guns, and it's the place where I truly go and just decompress. I love it up there.
Dana White's house is like Neverland for hillbillies. Every toy that we could possibly ride, that we were capable of riding, we did. And we had a good-ass time doing it.
You ready? Go for it. Let's go through this shit.
Let's do it!
Go! Motherfucker! You better not be fucking rocking this shit! Yeah, motherfucker!
So we had an opportunity to ride on Dana's go-kart track, which is a little too advanced for a beginner like myself and Matt.
How do you go in reverse?
You don't. I'll have somebody come get you.
It was not more apparent than when we saw Dana just like playing fucking Mario Andretti around the track. Oh my God. He's fucking crazy. You crazy as fuck, Dana. What's the hell wrong with you?
I'm a bouncy little man. Like a little Mary Lou Retton. Nobody even know who the fuck that is. Ah, fucking, yo, let's play some basketball. This is bullshit. It's like I'm coming out of a big vagina. What do I look like? Fucking Michael Jordan to you? You gotta be right in my face?
I'm just making sure that you're doing it right.
Making sure what? You making
I'm
sure
getting
you
the
screw me up. The fuck? Oh, you got it like this? Oh, fuck. What am I now, a hoe?
Yup.
You fucking suck. What the fuck? I don't
Almost
play.
right there. That's hoe, man. That's hoe. That's it.
You're better than me at everything but fighting. Let's race tanks.
I feel like Richard Pryor from the toys.
Let's go on an adventure. Oh my God. That thing better not fire, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Disneyland. Off you.
Every year they have the Bangor State Fair there. And one of the big attractions is Demolition Derby. So I had a special derby car built for Matt Serra.
He put this mug on the side of my fucking car, as if they didn't want to hit me enough. They didn't want to beat up and ram the UFC guy.
I ain't know what to expect, but let me tell y'all this. I want to thank Dana White for exposing me to a whole side of America that brothers ain't used to being exposed to, that we don't really have the opportunity to get to see. I saw the girl, man. She doing it too. She had 3 teeth, and 2 of them were in her pocket.
Matt Serra sets the tone for pretty much everything we do on this show. The guy has no fear whatsoever. He's the first guy to dive in and take anything head on.
No head-on collisions, okay? That is not a fun collision. Any questions?
First timer. Any bad etiquette where to hit besides head on?
Lay off the driver's door.
Lay off the driver's door.
Don't hit the driver's door. We'll give you a driver's door warning. If you get into a second time, you're disqualified.
Okay. Anytime I feel a little bit of that fear, it brings me back to when I used to fight, and I welcome it, and I enjoy it. Something like this?
Yeah.
My nipples get hard. I'm excited.
We've had a lot of really bad fucking ideas on this show. Here's another one of them.
So I was legitimately concerned for Matt's health and his safety when he was going out there. He put on his little Ghostbuster outfit, he got in the car.
I'm limber for a little guy, you know?
Which I was also concerned with because his shit didn't look like it was up to code. It was duct tape on the goddamn window.
Pull that pin and just grab this and pull it.
The fire extinguisher I gotta learn how to use. You got guys ready to put me out if I get on fire, right?
But just in case, you know.
How you gonna get in a car with duct tape on it and the main focus is to ram other cars?
Yeah, you get on fire, roll around.
Fire him up.
Man, I'm scared for him.
You'll do all right.
For now, I'm driving.
Car number 36 is Matt Serra.
Come on, Matt! Did they say Matt Serra?
That car number 36, he's out of Long Island, New York. What you all need to do is give him a welcome to Maine smash. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown.
They can start it.
On the car, too, so it should be good.
In the middle.
Oh, shit! Oh, the black car got the worst of that, not Matt. I thought Matt got that. Matt, get him! Come on, get him, Matt. Car looks good still. Come on, get him. Yeah, Matt! Get him! Back up, Matt. Back up, Matt. He's gonna get hit by this blue car. And he's whipping that car around. He's smashing into guys. The problem with Matt, he's so aggressive, he starts smashing people with the front of the car. Oh, shit! He don't give a fucking, oh, no! You're not supposed to do that. It busts up the car, it wrecks the engine, and you're out. Oh, his trunk is open. Matt's car breaks down, and he's literally in the middle of this fight with all these cars.
Man. He got trapped in there.
Oh, this guy's gonna keep ramming them.
I was looking to take people out, but then my car just died on me, man. It got rammed to the point where I just was just sitting there like a sitting duck.
Matt's done.
Yo, this shit's fucking done.
it's almost like a fight where the shots that hurt you are the shots that you don't see coming. And I'm not used to not using mirrors, and I got the helmet, and so I'm looking to try to take people out, but I'm getting hit in different directions. But you know, listen, I took some, but I gave some too.
Alex Rossi, who is a stud. I love this guy, and him and his group are incredible, and I go see him whenever I get a chance. They're from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and actually flew them in to come and perform for everybody that first night.
You ain't need yourself a rock star. They only run no good long round. Well, they ain't the first kind out to find out. Well, you must be used to it by now.
So we're walking around the fair, and there's a mechanical bull. So Matt starts busting Dean's balls that he never rode the bull like we did.
He never got to ride a bull.
I know. I ride the shit here.
I wanted to go that fast, too.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't care how fast it goes. Let's do it. Yeah, I saw Matt and Dana ride the real bull, and I wanted to prove to them that, you know, I'm part of the clique too. Like, if you can ride a real bull, I ride a bull too, but if they ain't have a real bull, all they have was a mechanical bull, and I'm gonna ride it because I wanna let them know that I ain't afraid to ride a bull.
Go ahead,
Can I
Dean.
use two hands?
Talk your trash now, Dean. Come on, Dean Thomas.
Woo. I'm pretty good at this, huh? I feel like Luke Perry in 8 seconds.
He's like, you know, I just wanted to show them that I wasn't scared. Let me tell you what, if Dean Thomas was there the day that we rode those real bulls, he'd have been scared. That I guarantee you. So when we're on the road, we're normally staying in hotels, but I had Matt and Dean in my guest house. These guys are like roommates this weekend.
Try to do the right thing by Matt and make him some breakfast one day, you know what I'm saying? I stole one of Dana's cars and I rode over to the store. I bought some food and I made him some eggs. I was used to staying with Matt just from being in the Tough House for 6 weeks. So like me and Matt, we get along and we good roommates.
Ben Rames and Baby Boy make this fool some eggs. Open up the door.
Fuck off.
When I banged on his door, he was like, "What do you want, Thomas?"
It's the absolute worst time. I'm back in 5 minutes when I'm done whacking off.
I'm jerking off. I'm jerking off.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, man, give me 5 minutes, Thomas.
All right, I gave you some privacy, but I'm coming back.
I'm back literally 5 minutes.
Like, who admits that? Why not just, like, lie? Say you're taking a shit, lie. So he in there jerking off and won't accept my eggs.
You done whacking off? GSP got more quicker finishes than you.
Fuck off.
So there's a place in town called W.A. Bean & Son, and it's the oldest red hot dog business in Maine. So I'm entering Matt and Dean Thomas into a hot dog eating competition at the fair. So I want to take them there, let them see how the hot dogs are made, and then have them eat at the hot dog eating competition.
I'm not a hot dog guy. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like the taste of them. I'm just not a hot dog guy.
Sandals. The one day I wear sandals is today.
What makes these hot dogs red?
We color. The outside of the casing is colored with a food color.
Okay.
And it's a Maine thing. You know,
Right.
people in Maine, they
Oh, yeah.
really, you know, they got to have their red hot dogs.
I
Yeah.
like the red hot dogs.
Absolutely.
My vision of what the hot dog factory was gonna be like based on what everybody was telling me, like I was envisioning like this dark little room with this swinging light and like all these animals in the back screaming and then like a baby pig trying to escape and the butcher just like kicking it back in like get your ass back in there and just slicing feet and arms and blood everywhere.
Oh, there's the weenies.
But it wasn't nothing like that, man. That place was all clean and like it was all up to code and up to standard. I was a little disappointed.
Keep going, Dean Thomas. Keep going. You're taking. Lock him in there. Shut that door.
The place is completely clean. There's absolutely nothing gross about the process of how they make the hot dogs. It was not what I thought it was gonna be.
My feet smell like hot dogs now.
There you go. You learn quick.
It's an improvement. So, you know, next thing I know, Dana signs me up for a hot dog eating contest. Come on, Dean Thomas, bring your A game.
I'm bringing my A game.
I was like, no problem. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna bust everybody up. I'm gonna eat all these hot dogs and I'm gonna win this challenge.
There's nothing to do with shivering. Dana fucking opted out of this one, but hey, what the fuck? What are you gonna do? The best thing about this whole hot dog eating contest was that fucking announcer.
And they're about ready for hot dog eating competition out there. The crew from Dana White wants to fight.
Every fucking time this guy says it, it's wrong.
Dana White wants to fight.
And watch their show, Dana White Wants to Fight.
Dana White looking for a fight.
Looking for a fight.
Facts are not a friend of this guy.
You're gonna have people over here trying to fight me.
This guy doesn't give a shit what the facts are. He's gonna say whatever the fuck he wants to say.
It's Dean, D-I-N. Dean.
D-I-N.
Yeah.
First off, he took my name down.
Dean, I'm gonna write it as Dean, all right?
Oh, let me get the correct spelling, let me get everything right. And he still ain't get it right, what the hell?
So we told him 10 times, and he gets up there, and he calls him Dino Thompson.
Former world champion Matt Serra, Demon Thompson, Aaron Jackson, and Paul Wolf. Gentlemen, come on up on the stage.
Dino Thompson, get up there.
This guy could not get anything right. I asked him again, hey man, what's the name of the show again? What is the name of Dana White's reality show? We told him 5 minutes earlier. What do you think he says?
Dana White wants a fight.
Holy shit. This guy better not quit his day job, man.
Are we ready, guys out there, boys and girls?
Yes!
I had to get out of this fucking thing. They put me on the stage. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your enzymes and go!
I got a couple slices of fucking pizza and I put it off to the side. And I said, when they start this thing, I'll do this fucking lame joke and I'll fucking say, hey, look, I'm eating pizza.
Sarah's already in trouble down here.
Fucking pepperoni. I forfeit!
I forfeit.
Is it my best material? No. I know people. But listen, I'm not eating the fucking hot dogs. What am I gonna do? You know? So that's what you get.
I just find it hard to believe that some of them have never had a red hot dog. Can you believe it?
Some of us never will. How was that? Good?
I started tasting that smell, that cold, greasy smell, and every time I bit into one of these hot dogs, I felt like I was biting into a condom filled with bologna. It was the disgustingest thing.
You've got one bite left. There she goes.
Oh!
All right. He's throwing in the plate. There's our winner.
I was so glad that that guy won so that I could stop trying because I wasn't going to give up. I felt the hot dogs trying to claw their way out of my stomach, out my mouth. I was trying to throw up, but it wouldn't come out. I was stuck with hot dog taste in my mouth for like 2 days. That was so disgusting. I'll never eat a hot dog again.
So I decided that Dean Thomas and I would drag race. I got him a Ferrari. I have a custom built 1969 Chevy Camaro. So we're gonna go Ferrari versus Camaro.
We got a drag race, and I wasn't really sure that I wanted to do this because there was 2 cars. He had the Ferrari and then a Camaro, and like either way, like both of them cars are worth more than my life, and I don't really like to ride around in something that's worth more than my life. This thing costs like 4 times as much as my house.
So obviously, you know, all the new technology is in the Ferrari.
Stay out of my way when I'm on the road, because I am not playing.
I actually have to shift the old car, and the ass end of it is so light, every time you step on the gas, you're fishtailing. So I'm counting on Dean's shitty driving abilities. This guy drives like shit. He's not a good driver, so I'm really counting on him fucking this whole thing up and me winning.
I'm a little too far.
Back it up a little bit.
I don't know how. Hold on, I think I'm still in reverse. Am I in reverse?
Yes.
How to get it out of reverse?
How do you feel? Hey,
I feel good.
hey, he's staring you down. Could you get your game face on, please?
I got my game face on.
I think Dean's gonna crumble. I think he's gonna buckle under the pressure.
This is the moment I've been waiting for my entire life. This is the moment of truth, of justice.
I take off and ass under the car is skidding all over the place, but I got it back together and Dean barely beats me.
Who won, Dean Thomas? You don't show up the boss, you fuck. Ah, Dean Thomas!
Yeah, word.
You got one clap, Dean Thomas.
You know what I'm saying? You get yourself a little more practice, we can do it again, you know what I'm saying?
Get your ass back in your car.
I saw out the corner of my eye, he struggled off the line. That's when I took over.
I'm just so focused on letting the clutch out at the right time with the gas and trying not to make this thing slide all over the place. I end up blowing Dean away and I win the second race. Now it's 1-1. Yeah! Cocky motherfucker! There you
2
go.
out of 3. What happened?
Cheated. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't switch the gear fast enough, then he got me.
He ain't fucking dancing now, is he?
Can I just remind everybody this is for all the marbles? I just want everybody to know where we're at.
I'm ready.
Dean won the first one. Dana won the second one, so it comes down to that crucial third fucking race.
I got confidence. I got swag. I got the Ferrari.
It's all about getting off this line at the right time.
I ain't being a dick, but Dean is a little bit ahead of him.
He got the jump on me last time, but I got something for him this time.
And I feel like I got this thing down, and I'm gonna take Dean in the best of 3.
Here we go. It's for the fucking marbles. Who was it?
Ferrari.
Ferrari!
Yeah.
Even though Dean is the shittiest driver on earth, he still beat me. You beat me by 0.3 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta go to the tape. There's a rumor that he might have been over the line a little bit.
It's not really cheating if you don't know what you're doing. This is my first time riding. I ain't supposed to be riding no expensive ass car like that anyway.
Maine is known for lobster rolls. We went to the High Tide restaurant. I was actually blown away by how hard it is to make.
Right here, I got my lobsters here. So when I'm beginning to break down a lobster, I'll grab it like this, grab these 2 claws like this, and just pull them off. And generally, when you do lobster rolls, you want to keep, just claw and knuckle meat, because it's the most tender meat. As you get into the tail, it tends to get a little tough.
Lobster's a lot of work.
It is. It is, and that's why there's usually an upsell charge. So here are the claws. These are my favorite part of the lobster. They're the softest, most tender. As you see in the knuckles, you got the sweetest part of the lobster. Generally, you want to keep it kind of chunky. You can mince it up all you want, but it's going to take a little bit of the lure away and give you a little too much mayonnaise than you need.
So when Dana's gotta make these lobster rolls, I'm not a seafood guy. From fucking shrimp to lobster, anything in the sea, I don't wanna eat.
So, you just want a little pinch of salt.
Pinch of pepper?
Yep, a little pinch of pepper. I would do right there probably a nice dollop of the mayonnaise, and just a little drizzle of the lemon juice. Good. This is a grilled brioche roll that we have. And like when you pack it in there, you want to do it loosely. So you're going to use your hands, and you would go in there and just pile it nice and high. It's not supposed to be a thing of perfection. It's supposed to be more of a visual stimulant.
Yeah,
yep.
got it.
Yep.
Now that was a little too sloppy, but
It's okay. It's okay. Have fun. It's what it's for. Excellent. So there you go. There's your New England lobster roll.
I'm just not that big of a lobster guy. Lobsters remind me of big-ass cockroaches with the little things, like little face, like, and it didn't taste like cockroach.
I'm always, bitching at our fans about judging a card before it actually happens, you know? You don't know how good a card's gonna be until you sit down, you watch the fights, and then you can judge it at the end. And here I am at the restaurant doing the same exact thing.
Oh my God. 1-0 versus 0-4.
We getting going?
Skip that fight.
Whenever it says independent, that's always a bad thing.
That's not a good sign.
Not a good
Even
sign.
the team is just like, yo, dude, you might want to think about trying to apply at Randy's Donuts.
I mean, these guys looked rough. I mean, like the card was like 7-5 and 10-7. So like when you get a card like that, like you're looking at like mediocre journeymen.
Let's see what we
This
got
kid,
here.
Devon Powell, this is the kid we'll look at. He's
You heard something?
7-1.
Yeah, man.
He
like,
hit Dean up
yeah,
on
his homeboy hit me up and said he's the only qualified guy in the car.
the main event.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking trying to get
So
him
this kid, Alfred, is Ronda Rousey's guy.
It's 28, 7-2. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, this is a great fight right here.
Oh, and
then
135. That's a.
Ricardo Lucas Ramos is 8-1. Alfred is 7-2.
Well, we'll see, man. Sometimes the records can be deceiving.
Hey, and
So
as long
this-
as they're exciting fights.
We ended up going to these fights, and man, let me tell you what, it was awesome. Everybody on that card came to fight. All the fights were awesome. Never judge a card until it's over. So there's a local kid from Bangor here named Devon Powell.
He got balls just to wear those shorts. Nice kicks.
He's not in an easy fight. Like the guy he fought wasn't an easy opponent.
What the fuck? That's good. No problem.
Nice leg kick.
Dude, he's finding that leg.
As the fight started going on, I love the way this kid fights.
Oh shit! I think he broke his nose. He broke his nose.
When his nose broke, like you could see his nose just, it looked like it turned inside out, upside down, and folded to the side. But he never let that bother him.
He just kicked him and it hurt him. Did you see that?
This is a wrap. How about it's a wrap?
He fucking kicked him and it hurt his leg.
Look at this shit.
Keeps fighting and ends off pulling off a submission.
Nice. Good. Good job, motherfucker. Good job, motherfucker. Fucking good. Yo, his nose looks like a fucking question mark.
That is a broken fucking nose right there.
He stayed focused, he stayed composed, and he still got the job done. And those are the reasons why I think this guy could actually fight at the next level.
It's
You know what? It's actually pretty straight.
corner.
It's just that you've got some swelling on this side here, but the bone comes down, the cartilage comes right up to it.
How about the rest of my face? Can you make that look better?
The last fight featured the highly touted Alfred some shit, because I can't pronounce his name, but he came all the way out here from California to make a name for himself in front of Dana White.
When we did the Looking for a Fight in Minnesota, Ricardo Ramos fought on that card, and we were really impressed with him. He lost, but it was in a hell of a fight with a hell of a fighter that night.
He fought in front of us where he felt he had his shot. He blew it. He came back and he fucking fought a tough kid.
Blue's ready. Red's ready. Round one. Come on.
Oh, these guys look good. You can tell already. You can tell already the difference. Really good jiu-jitsu. Look at the way he distributes his weight. That's some black belt shit. That's slick. Did you even see that mount? Did you even see it? Look, you notice when it's a good mount, like a BJ Penn mount, when those feet are close together and the guy cannot get his leg to the floor. It's gonna be hard to get him off right here.
Uh-oh. That's bad news.
It starts on the jaw and then it goes to the neck. Watch. Watch.
He looked damn good in this fight. He was very impressive.
I was super impressed with Ricardo Ramos. His jiu-jitsu was off the fucking chain. His mount was beautiful. He came out of that fight clean. and he fought a dangerous guy, a dangerous kid.
So Ricardo Ramos did look very good. I'm gonna give him a shot. I'm gonna bring him in. We'll see what this kid has.
Very impressive, man.
We'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk.
Yes, yes. Is this the after party?
Hey, they put your nose back in place?
Yeah, they did. Look at that.
When he jumped on the ring, his nose was like this. I said, oh my God.
And those shorts just beam confidence. I saw those shorts, and I go, this guy don't care. He's going.
I'd be really upset if I lost in these shorts. That's why I wear them. It's like I cannot lose when I wear these. So, yeah.
Good job, man. Good
Thanks,
fight.
guys.
So what's your record now?
8-1. Yeah.
8-1.
8-1.
How old are you?
28.
It's time, huh? You're in your prime right now. 8-1,
Yes,
28.
now or never, man.
I'm interested.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm interested. So you'll hear from me.
Okay.
All right?
I love that I get to be a fan and sit there and actually watch the fights and have fun. The best part is when we decide on a guy and we go back to the locker rooms and all his family and friends are there and we get to say, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you a shot in the UFC.
That's how it works. Answer your phone.
I always love going back to Maine, and any chance I can get to go there, I'm in. And what was cool is I got to bring Matt and Dean there, kicking off the new season here. We bringing 2 guys in and giving them opportunities. It's awesome, man. That's what this show is all about.
Welcome to Sturgis, motherfuckers.
And as I'm trying to kick my game, Matt gonna come up and CB me.
He took the course twice, and he failed it miserably. They call that riding bitch.
Are you fucking shitting me right now?